What, recording that? Yeah.
That's in, that's on. Fully. At its best.
Yeah.
Right guys, how are we all doing? We're back on the bank. Living the dream. Come out to a new place, haven't we, pal?
Yeah, we have Selby Three Lakes, and what a nightmare it has been so far.
Yeah,
I say, I thought, when we started off, I thought, oh, I'll throw it deeper out, have a little deeper around, see what wet bars are, because there's meant to be a lot of clay bars in here and gravel bars and bits and bats. So yeah, first cast with deeper, stuck it in trees.
right
Deepers,
up in trees.
Deepers, still in trees.
Just nestling about in the trees. Looks like a little bauble off a Christmas
Yeah,
tree.
I thought we'll do a Christmas special. I thought I'll throw a £200 bauble in trees, you know what I mean?
And we will insert a clip of that right now.
Craigie boy's currently going back round to try and get his deeper out of the trees. Look at him trying to shake that big tree. You can see it just dangling like a little Christmas bauble.
So yeah, it's been a bit of a nightmare. I've been round there trying to shake the tree, trying to get it down. I say, leader that snapped off. I dragged it back into the bank and tried to pull it down that way. It's not having none of it. It's up there, fixed, rock solid. So I've spoke to Bailiff. He's hopefully going to come round in a little bit with a ladder and some tree snips, basically, whatever they're called. I don't know what they're called. Secateurs, I think they're called.
Try to chop it down.
So try and chop it down, yeah, but
Can't believe in that up there, look.
but I'll tell you now, if you don't come round with it, I'm going to hack the tree down, mate. There'll be a right snagging water by the time I'm finished.
Yeah, got a nice rip sawing ban. You know what I mean? We'll have to just get it out and rip the tree down. We'll have to, won't we? Silver birch or not, it's coming down.
I ain't leaving it there, simple.
Yeah, that's right.
But yeah, like I say, we're here for 48 hours. We've just had Christmas, which has been a belter.
Yeah, the right time.
Yeah.
Hopefully you all had a cracking Christmas and going into the new year. Hope you all have a fantastic new year as well.
Yeah. But like I say, we've never fished it before, so we do not know the water at all. We try to do research on it, but all videos that are up about this place are all wank, so there's no one explains out to you, or like, everything's all secret skrill, so
there's not a lot of information out there on this pond, and the people that we have spoke to here are all saying, you know, it's hard to get carp out.
Yeah, it's hard.
So, no excuses though. Before, you know.
I don't do excuses. If I blank, I blank.
There you
It's
go.
as simple as that. As you saw one of previous videos of ours. Let's say there's two lads further down. They're only young lads. One of them's like a little bailiff that runs about on here, picking sticks up and stuff. I don't know what his job is.
Yeah.
But he's fished it now for ages, and he's never had a carp.
Not one. It's it's mental that.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, when you think about it, you know, he's here for 4 nights, so hopefully he's just come back with 50 key of boilies, so it's the change, isn't it? He might get one tonight. You know, but you know, when you come to these new venues and that, you don't know, do you, whether to just fire the bait in or singles or, you know, what to do really. Play it by ear.
That's it. I always go with the same approach. Wherever I go, I'll fire 3 singles out, I'll fan them out over my areas, fish for liners. Whichever rods I start picking liners up on, then I'll move on my rods to that sort of certain area or a bit closer into myself. So obviously I'll fish one at margins, one at middle, one at far end, wherever I'm picking the liners up from, that's where I'll fish towards, and hopefully that's where I'm picking fish up from.
Yeah.
And that's how I
I'll always start on singles on a new venue, just to get a feel of the place, work out a spot or two, and go from there really.
Like I
that's
say, if you start seeing showing fish, it's worthwhile putting a bit of bait in it to keep them there.
Speaking about showing fish, lad, have you seen them?
Not one. Not one. It's there. We're in pegs 10 and 11. So we're like in far corners. Like Kev's got all like a margin swim with all trees and that, which I'm quite sure he'll throw some footage in of that. And mine's more of an open water swim. I'm fishing out to a little baiting jetty which you can fish over, which you can go around and bait up. So I'm fishing towards that.
Yeah, that's the good thing about this, isn't it? That you can walk round, you know, as you'll see, and you can haul your bait in.
You can also go around there and try and fish your deeper out of the trees, but
it
ain't working at the minute. I'm proper gutted about that.
Especially when you can see it, you know, staring at you all night. too bad when you can't see it, is it? But it's right there in front of your boat race.
But yeah, it's been a good Christmas.
Yeah, it has.
Yeah. And obviously this video is probably going to go up after New Year, but Happy New Year to all anyway.
Happy New Year to everybody. All the new subscribers, thank you very much.
Yeah, we've got a few of the last few videos, haven't we?
Haven't we just, mate?
Yeah,
and all
it's
the
been
old subscribers and everyone who's followed us along the journey. Much appreciated. We say it in every video because we do care.
Oh, we care.
Don't we?
Yeah.
You know.
I care more than you, like, you know what I mean?
No, I care, mate. What do you mean? I've got the love for the subscribers, mate.
Yeah.
If I don't comment back, it's because I'm a busy bunny. Craig will usually get to you. What you, mate?
I'll always get to a comment. If there's a comment there, I'll get back to it.
So
Simple
don't be
as.
shy, leave your comments, hit that bell icon, jizzle jazzle, so you can see all the up and coming footage and what we're getting up to, and subscribe to the channel, innit?
Yeah, but I say it's brisk at minute, innit? There's a bit of a chop on water, so these ears are getting a bit cold.
Yeah, alright, that's one thing about this place, mate, is you're open to the elements, aren't you?
Yeah, but I'm not tracker suited up there, you know what I mean? Like, it's funny.
I'm sound, mate, lovely and warm. Yeah, but you've got a lot more blubber on you, haven't you, than
Whoa,
me?
it's in blubber, mate.
Somebody's had a good
Yeah,
Christmas.
it's all fucking bottom paid for though, isn't it? Yeah, leave me alone.
Someone's had a good Christmas, haven't they?
I always have a good Christmas.
You know what?
But yeah, like I say, we're here 48 hours. So
Hopefully
we'll
it's going to
see,
be a blinder.
see what we can do. We'll see what we can do.
Yeah, we're going to try and get as much information. The things that we learn as we're here, we're going to relay straight to you. So, you know, it may work, it may not, but we're going to try and get the information out about this pond and see what we can come up with.
Yeah, like I say, when I was leading about, because obviously I couldn't use deeper, just for a strange reason. But yeah, when I was leading about after, there's definitely a gravel bar which runs up. You can feel it, Joe, and you obviously know when you're leading out and you're dragging back and it gets real stiff and you can feel it bouncing up the gravel bar. There's one definitely out there, and definitely a clay bar as you come a bit more further in.
Just had a lead about, did you?
So yeah. So now I'm actually at the back of the gravel bar at the minute, fishing at the back of it.
It's a good start, innit? You know what I mean? That is a good
We'll see
start.
how we get on.
I'm currently got one straight up against the bridge, you know, where hopefully I'm going to intercept them coming in and out. And I've got right hand rod just tucked away down right hand side at margins, and middle rod over to the far side. So it's for trying to get one up back.
Like I say, it's doing your own. Well, we tried to do his own work, but there's not a right lot out there to find out. So you just got to get here and just work it out for yourself.
Yes,
so that's what we're doing.
That's exactly what we're doing. I'm going to put in the descriptions for Peg 10 if anyone ever fishes this. I'm going to put the wraps that I'm using to get as tight into the bridge and little features like that. So in the description, if you want to check it out, if you're ever fishing Peg 10.
What, if you're blank?
Well, they can still take the wraps, isn't it?
Yeah, but they're not going to bother want it. They'll think to themselves, I ain't using them fucking.
No. They might think,
Blanks
hang
his
on a
ass
minute.
off.
They might think, I'll tell you what, you got quite close to that bridge over there. So yeah, I'll take them wraps.
Yeah, well, I say definitely use wraps to be fair. Like, don't
In the
just try and cast it,
description.
mate. Otherwise, it ends up in trees.
Otherwise, you end up with a deeper swinging off of a tree, don't you?
Dickhead.
Don't you? You know, so do follow the wraps. They'll be in the description of how not to hit the trees on the far bank. Thank you very much, Kev. Not a problem, boys. You know, if you do come down and we don't manage to get the deeper back, you know, it's bring a set of 3 tier ladders and that, and you'll have yourself a £200 bit of kit there.
Yeah, it's on the second silver birch. Yeah, about 3/4 of the way up.
You know what?
Oh God.
Yeah, there's not much left of daytime now because we've been having a crack on with pal.
Yeah,
a little
it's been
bite
good.
to eat, a few brews and that. You know,
Yeah.
setting up and what have you, and just trying to get his bearings for the video. And
Try to
that,
get a
you know.
feel for it. Yeah, it's feel for the venue itself.
But yeah, so it's going to be good this. I can feel it in my waters.
But it looks like it could be a real nice summer venue. So there's plenty of trees that surrounding the whole lot of it. So
Yeah.
that's my style of fishing. I like to fish into snags. I like to fish in little bays. So Kev's kind of chose my swim, what I'd like to have, but
Well, I kind of like
oh well,
this too.
shit
you know.
happens. When I get to Cromwell, I'm getting pick up spots. So we're all
You know, I
good.
kind of like them sort of swims as well. You know what I mean, pal?
Yeah, but saying we wanted to go to Cromwell, but
Never mind, yeah.
what do you mean?
There's no such thing as your sort of swim, lad. You know,
It is my kind of swim.
every good angler likes a little snicky, little tight, you know,
Still my
tucked
kind
up
of swim.
into margins. Or got a wind blowing in my swim. Man, who don't want that?
But I say we were I can't speak now. We were meant to do Cromwell, but the place is literally closed. I didn't realise it closed over Christmas and New Year,
No,
but it
I
is. It
didn't.
doesn't open again till what date was it?
First of next
I
month.
can't remember.
First of
Yeah.
next month, I think.
Yeah,
So
start.
they close for like 2 weeks, don't they? 2 weeks off, which is good, I think, 'cause it gives fish a little resting thing as well.
So yeah, we came here instead.
Never fished it before, pal. Why not? Put it on the map.
Yeah.
On our map. Innit?
And we'll figure out whether or not we're coming back to this map. So yeah. But yeah, we'll get back to you if we do get out. And obviously we'll be throwing in some little bits and bats along the way.
Yeah. That's absolutely
Hopefully plenty of fish.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
But we'll see.
But if we don't, we're going to have a good crack anyway, aren't we?
We are.
And you can follow us along the journey, so stay tuned. Watch us to the end and see what we're getting up to, yeah?
Aye.
Bang on.
Right. Shall see you soon.
See you later, guys.
Oh, them thumbs.
Like that, bum thumbs up. I got bum cheeks on my thumbs, guys. Right, chaps, how are we all doing? Day 2 of the session, and not anything productive through the night really, apart from a little take this morning at 5 o'clock, but nothing significant where it's strike, you know, it's just sort of like moved my lead a little bit, shook the hook and got away basically, so nevertheless, you know, so we're still trying to figure out the place and see what it's all about. So yeah, for myself, nothing to show through the night. And same thing for Craig really, just a couple of liners all night for Craig. We're definitely on good spots, temperature perfect, you know, we've got the overcast, you know, it's all ample really, all ample conditions for catching carp. So throughout this session let's try and put one on the bank, it'd be nice, in all fairness. It's a lovely morning, high pressure, so it's on the money really for catching carp. It's perfect conditions. Got a scattering of boilies out over the bridge where you've just seen me cast and wrap up 11 wraps to the bridge, and yeah, 12-13 boilies over the top. And I'm going to try that approach, and then maybe later on through the day I'm going to try and beef it up a little bit with some bags, some big heavy bags. See if I see what that approach does. And then also going to try the singles, so pop-ups, going to go through the colour range, and yeah, really going to try and get a carp on the bank. And Craig's going to do the same, so right then, going to get kettle on right now, and then we'll get back to you very soon. Stay tuned, keep watching us to the end, and yeah, hopefully we can produce for you all. Alright, catch you all soon.
We're recording, yeah? Hey. Look at this close-up lens there. Oof, buzzing. Now, good morning, guys. Not a right lot happened, to be fair, throughout night. 1 minute. Just got a little beep up middle on left-hand rod as we speak. But yeah, not a right lot happened. So this morning I brought my rigs in, changed everything up. I've gone with pop-ups on all 3. What are you doing? Getting me shot? Can I have me shot? Can I have me shot? Yeah, so I've changed all 3 up. I've gone one with a bespoke baits, little grubs, which you've seen in my other channels. They're like a little grub sort of thing. I've got one on a scent from hell, all white at the minute because there were a kid further down and he caught on like a pale yellowy whitey coloured boilie, so I thought, why not, you know what I mean, why not copy him. And the other one is on a little milky malt DNA, so that's my approach for today. But like I say, last night nothing happened at all, nothing. I got a couple of tiny little liners throughout night which woke me up, but no progress from them. So like I say, today it's a complete different change of what we did yesterday. Yesterday were all maggots for me and it didn't do nothing. I say, rigs that I brought in this morning, they've not even been sucked off by roach, you know what I mean? Who don't want to suck off a maggot? You know what I'm saying?
I'll suck off a maggot.
I'll suck one talking off. From experience, mate, you know what I mean? So let's say, like the end ain't even been touched, so even Silver's out down here at the minute. But the kid is only a peg at side of me, but the wind's been pushing down into this bay all night long, so hopefully they're down here today and we can nail one. But yeah, that's last night wrapped up in a nutshell. So like I say, we're gonna get a few shots now, get some bacon sandwiches on go, sausage sandwiches, and get revved up for the day. You want you get out me shot.
Hiya!
He's a cock in here, full blown cock. But I'll tell you, it's nice to be back out of bank with him. He's a right character. So yeah, he's completely covering me in smoke. You know what I mean? So right, boys, I'll speak to you in a little bit. Take care.
Did you have yourself a bacon butty last time you went back, lad?
Yeah. There's only so many pot noodles you can have, isn't there?
Yeah.
Basically, I don't want mate. Anything I can really, if it's like all tinned, it's easy to cook on bank in a pan or out like that.
Yeah.
Bring it with you.
Top tip of the day, that.
Like I said, there's always something back at cupboard, isn't there, at home that no one's
Always.
using.
You know, with date that's just about to expire and that.
An old knackered all day breakfast in a jar.
Yeah.
I mean, it's food, isn't it?
With mushy sausages, get it on bank with you.
Mushy sausages, little cocktail sausages in there.
That's it.
Yeah. Digging around, you get 4 in a tin.
You can get them full breakfast in a tin, can't you?
Yeah. I just don't know how egg works.
No. You know that? Like scrambled mush. Like scrambled mush in a tin. That sun is beating right down on us there.
Yeah, it's done right today, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Bit of sun, bit of wind,
It's happy.
deeper in tree.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. It's still in the tree.
Is that filming?
Yeah.
My deeper's got an empty bag. So if anyone would like to donate me a deeper, I can put it back in there, do you know what I mean? Because I'm not being funny, but it looks so sad in there, bless it.
All by itself.
It's just an empty bag, an empty farewell bag. I might end up, you know what, I'm going to have to utilise it out. I might put my coffee in it.
That's it,
That
good.
don't fit. So yeah, if anyone would like to donate me a deeper,
Yeah.
I was
You know.
saying a deeper, you know what I mean? If you want to donate me a bait boat that's got a GPS built in, I don't need it then, do I?
Yeah.
So yeah, that'd be absolutely lovely.
Alright, fancy some Beziers, mate. You know, I lost mine in tree and all, so if you ever fancy sending them over as well.
What's what?
Beziers.
What's what?
Beziers.
Beziers?
Yeah, I lost them in tree, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll have a free set of them as well.
I spoke to Deeper before. I asked him if they'd like to send me a chirp out to try out, you know, because I've got a Deeper Pro Plus. I don't want to go bollocks.
A chair?
Yeah, Deeper chirp, yeah. The new one that came out.
He says no, you'll have to buy
So I
it.
don't- yeah.
Like the rest of them.
There's no point buying it if I've got a Deeper, but I might have to invest now.
You got to buy it like the rest of us.
I bought Fiston.
I know, you should get second one for free, shouldn't you?
Yeah, that's it, innit?
Fully agree, mate. Craig's on MasterChef. Right, pal?
Well, I won't go master chefing, but edible food, that's what it is.
You in?
Yep.
Craig's in focus. Good. Oh, it's a fine old morning, this, I tell you.
It's nice today, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
I say the temperature's gone yesterday from 6 degrees, it's going up to 10 degrees today, so that little temperature change might make a difference. We might end up getting something, but
Look at sun,
we
mate.
shall see. I know, look, it's shining. Oh, I'll put my hood up, mate. Look like fucking.
Look
Look
like-
like death.
Like Uncle Fester. Yeah, what?
That's better.
Now look at his skin colours. See you, when you put your hood up, your skin colour comes up. I just look straight ghostly, me.
Yeah, that's normal.
You what?
You know what I mean? Because you haven't been out for that long.
I think
You know
because
what I mean? You like
I've been out for a while.
You like being stored in fridge.
Freezer. Like death walking. I tell you what, mate, when I got up this morning, the first thing that I did, mate, is I stood up and my knee popped straight out of its socket. Boom. I was like, whoa, it baby, crippled over.
Like an old man.
I thought, honestly, I'm going to have to extend legs or something, you know, so it's a bit easier to jump out. Can't be living like that. So far, I ain't seen no signs. Quiet on the Western Front.
It is a bit quiet, isn't it?
It is, mate.
Get a bit of a... Don't ever leave home without the fucking hand sanitising gel. Obviously, I haven't been touching no bacon. I've been using my little prongs.
Yeah, it's his
Get a
master
rip
chef,
on there. I
yeah?
can't kill him now, can I? You know what I mean? I've got to
That's
be
it.
shaking my leg all night.
After he's been throwing himself around bivvy on that all night, you know,
Bivvy
with tissues
yourself.
under the bed chair.
Did he see how many tissues he had under his bed yet?
Oh, younger.
You are.
Oh,
Definitely
aye.
been throwing himself around his bivvy.
Definitely, mate. He's had a party with himself in there. He reckons he spilt his milk.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No
alright.
point crying over it like.
Yeah. spilt my milk, yeah. Alright, yeah, no worries.
I'm not looking for you.
Look at it.
Not looking nice.
Peach, that, mate. It's fucking absolute
Smells lovely,
peach.
that.
Yeah, it does. Better than that scent from hell you had going on. Stinks, that scent from hell.
Don't get me wrong. Do you know, scent from hell? I don't know if any baitworks people watch this, but I have never caught. I've used a full tub of them pop-ups and I've never caught one fish.
I'll give you a due, lad. You've tried a lot with them, haven't you?
Yeah, I've been persistent with it.
You have?
And I've never had one. I got one run at A1 Pits with it, and that's the only run I've had. Everyone else, it just seems to switch me swim off.
Yeah.
Sent from heaven, I like them ones.
Yeah, I like them pink ones.
Sent from hell.
I won't mind trying them pineapple ones.
Well, they've brought a new one out.
Yeah, they're pineapple or something, aren't they? Pineapple heaven or something they're called.
I don't know. Pineapple hell and heaven.
Pineapple hell heaven, yeah.
Oh.
Now that'd be a good shout. Yellow and that, you know, you can't go wrong with yellow baits really, with all sweet corn that's been introduced over years.
No, to be fair, mate.
The yellow bait, you know, you can't, can you?
I reckon that's why white and yellow do well. You know,
Bread.
people back in the old days feeding ducks, and
Yeah.
you obviously don't like feed ducks bread anymore. Bad
That's
for them.
right. Yeah.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah, what?
Alright.
Saying that they're blowing up a lot, aren't they? You know. But yeah, if ever I go to like a public place to fish, you know, like say you go to that, what do you call it now? That one in Eden Town. You know, you see like a lot of people turn up, don't you, with big old Warburton's bread and that. Then I would fish white pop-ups probably, because a lot of that bread may get through and sit on bottom, and carp will pick it up later on, I'd say. So I'd fish white there. I'd fish white anyway.
No milk China.
You're a good lad. Tell you what, Master Chef at his finest.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at it. Beautiful.
Thing is though, could do with packing a little bit of butter or something.
No. Salmonless.
Yeah.
Not too right.
Get them sausages growing about in there now. Before it sets on fire.
Yeah, it's definitely a takeaway tonight, isn't it, mate?
Yeah, yeah.
If you've never had a takeaway on bank, you know what I mean, I'd advise that you do it. It's the best thing you can do. Dog walkers behind us, that dog will get a sniff of that.
Yeah, I know, I'll be coming in ravaging my sausage.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Where's the good lad, is that Craig?
Turn that down a bit. I just get bullied to be fair. You know what I mean?
You do.
I have to make out dinners, make out drinks.
You're a good lad. He's a good lad. Tell you what I'm going to do next time we're on bank, lad. I'm going to make you a big Dutchy stir fry. Like back in the old day. A good one though, you know what I mean? I'll do that for you, mate. I'll do that. I'll bring wok. Make you a lovely stir fry, lad. No matter my word, I'll do that. You'll see that next time we're on bank.
We'll see.
I'll make you a coffee today though.
Oh, cheers.
Yeah, mate.
Have you got any left?
2, 3. Oh, I like that bacon, mate.
Right, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not too smoky, is it?
No.
What are you thinking then for today? I might throw some zigs at me. It's the only thing I've
Deep
tried.
out there though, isn't it?
It's deep, but the pressure's right up in it.
Yeah. But I said my lad next door, he caught on the bottom.
He did.
So,
He did.
I don't know. When you're here, the swims are so small and tight. So if you wanted to fish out here, I reckon the adjustable zigs you're going to have to go in. You try to cast a fucking 12-foot zig out here, mate. It's not
No.
being funny, but It's not going to happen.
No. I'm
So
thinking like,
eggs are too small.
they are too small, aren't they? But I'm thinking like maybe a 3-4 foot. Just whittle me above the bottom, you know what I mean?
Let me show you this anyway.
What you got?
Mrs. bought me that. Oh. Bought me that there, so it's because I don't catch fuck all. What's that about? You know what I mean?
Full edible.
Take that, at least you can show something on camera.
Yeah,
Nice,
right.
isn't it?
I got the exact same one for
Tallow.
Christmas.
Yeah, I think they went out and got them together, I think.
Thought it was funny, didn't you?
Yeah. Alright, mate, yeah.
You got foam in there?
Oh, what?
Foam?
Foam?
You're using your foam? Okay.
Yeah. I always take it with you.
Yeah.
Obviously, it comes in them massive bags, doesn't it?
Mm.
If you just go for one session, you know what I mean? There's enough in there for the amount of cash you're going to be doing. Keep it all small.
It's right that. That's what I've started doing. Instead of bringing all my lead bags weighing the ton, I've only got like 5 or 6. So.
Yeah, but you never catch out anyway, so you can take 5 or 6 home, won't you?
Exactly, mate. The perks of it, innit? I haven't bought a lead for years. If I'm fishing open water, 100 yards out, 3 leads, mate. 4 leads, 5 leads. If it's weedy of research, I'll bring a lot.
Yeah.
So you can drop them in it.
Yeah.
But just bring what you need.
But
There's
you can't really find much about this venue, can you?
No. Something I'm learning that because I will take everything but the kitchen sink and then I go home thinking I didn't use half of it.
Yeah, but the thing is though, it's one of them, how I look at it, yeah, Kev, if you didn't take it,
You're going to
think,
need it.
oh, I need that, you know?
Yeah.
It's just one of them things. It's what I reckon we
I
all
know.
do. You leave it in your bag, you haven't used it for 2 years, it's still been sat in the bottom of your bag, one tub of pop-ups, and you think, oh well, I might need it this season.
Yeah, I know, that's the thing, isn't it?
I think we're all guilty of it. To be
Yeah.
fair.
I think every carp angler's the same.
And I am guilty of it, but I have limited myself now. I've literally took loads of pop-ups out. Oh,
Yeah.
I had that many pop-ups before. I had, you know, one of them big old holes. It was just full of pop-ups, and it was just pointless. Absolute pointless. What to have 6, 7 casts in a session? You
Yeah.
know?
Exactly, mate.
Pointless.
Start thinning out on a few bits, mate. Endless amounts of gear. 1,300 subscribers, ladies and gents. That's
I
fantastic.
know. How good is
Yeah,
that?
that's good,
How,
that, innit?
how buzzing, me.
Buzzing.
I'm like a little kid in the toy shop. You know?
Yeah.
Proper
Jumping
gutted.
up and down. Like,
Not gutted, sorry. I'm fucking buzzing.
Yeah, really chuffed with that. So thank you to everybody. Love it.
To be fair, mate, it's done well.
Yeah.
By the time we've had the channel, I think we've done really well. Obviously, there is people out there that started at the same time as us. No names are out, Simon Duke. But yeah, he started at the same time as us, and he's rocketed through there. And I don't obviously, he obviously does different things to us. He don't have a laugh on bank, this that and other. He's more of the educational side of life, but
As far as
I do
I'm
like his
concerned,
channel. It's a
on
good
that,
channel.
you just plugged his channel, so if he is watching, what a tenner. ASAP. Want a tenner off him, don't we, lads? Yeah, well, it's we're getting there. We are definitely getting there. Craig was telling off some what Polish lads weren't there around there.
Yeah.
They'd come over my swim, started spinning straight over at top of all rigs. Craig went, "Hey, got a rig in there." Should have seen face on them. Like, what? Say no more. They just walked off.
Thing is, that Bailiff said they were poaching, weren't they? They were just coming around poaching. Well, basically,
That's what it was.
just illegally fishing. So
Yeah. They'd have had no licence or no.
yeah, you don't want to get caught by a licence.
No. I mean, what happens when you get caught by a licence, Craig?
You end up out of pocket. That's what happens when you get caught by a licence.
What, about 500 quid, I'd say?
500 quid, yeah.
About 500 quid out of pocket.
Yeah.
Woohoo! Never happened to me, that, mate. Always had a licence.
Well, you do stupid stuff when you're younger.
Yeah, you do, you're right. Man, you do stupid stuff when you get older and all, you know, like put £200 deep straight in trees. Oh, you what? Well, don't laugh too hard, will you?
Oh, no, bad.
Oh, it chuckled me, that one is.
I'm absolutely worried because what the problem is, I can see it and it's there just swinging about, and I know for a fact I can't climb up because it's only a silver birch. And obviously me being like a big bear, if I try clambering up that, I'm just like Daddy Pig, you know, when he leans over with a tree and he just bump, see you later, I'm in water,
Yeah.
18 foot deep. So yeah, I can't get it back unless
We'll
he
get
comes with them ladders.
Well, I hope he does, because it'll be good footage, that.
If not, I'm going to whack a lead straight from here and I'm going to pull top a tree over.
Yeah.
I'll just keep rattling it back and forth and hopefully it dislodges itself.
Yeah.
But if not, like I say, if I do go away from here empty-handed, please send me a new one.
Yeah, get you sent down here and that. And
Yeah, for just £1 a week. if every subscriber just give me 50 pence,
Yeah.
make my couple, I'll make my Kev one. I'll leave my PayPal details in.
in description.
Oh, can you imagine? That'd be a nice little gesture, wouldn't it?
Wouldn't it? Christmas
give
is
it
gone.
something back.
Yeah.
Everyone gives 50 pence. Well, laughing your tits off.
Yeah, happy days, that.
One of them before, he did it before. One of the YouTubers, I can't remember what his name is, a crafty CARP or something like that. His car broke down. And he ended up getting a load of money off his subs.
Did he?
Yeah, he ended up getting a new car.
You what?
Interesting, wasn't it?
Yeah. Better keep your pockets zipped up. Looks like Craig's coming straight for your wallet, boys.
It's been a harsh Christmas, mate.
Been a hard one.
It's been expensive.
But it has.
They're like one of them charity events, if you please. You could save Craig from bankruptcy. If everyone just put their hand in their pocket, give him a quid.
You what? Should be titled a fucking video, that, shouldn't it? Save Craig's bank account.
Just leave a phone number at bottom.
Save Craig from going bankrupt. We've got loads of lower Craig, you know. He's got more money than Elvis.
I've got 7 kids.
You have?
You know what I mean? I was loads of money.
Got
You
more
know what I
kids.
mean?
Got more kids than Elvis as well. Oh, let me just relax here. That was lovely, that bacon sandwich, lad. Thank you.
Yeah, it's alright, mate. I'll just sit here slaving out starving.
You just, yeah, that's it.
Like a little bitch.
You fire them sausages up, mate. Mmm. I only went and dropped my e-cig last night, didn't I? And I think it's bust the actual connector thing. Or do you think that just needs thingy, Craig? Tightening?
What?
With screws and that?
Allen keys?
What have you got as an alky? No, you haven't. What, you brought a toolbox with you?
No, not.
He's got a toolbox with him, this kid. He's got
a
the
toolbox, but I think it'll fit that.
You got the DeWalt set?
See, that fits it.
Oh
looks like it's about the same size.
Oh, it's got to be smaller.
Is it?
Gutted.
Yeah, that's for bobbins I've just got. They've got like two little metal prongs, and obviously as you loosen it off, so it doesn't damage your line. But
We'll have a look at your bobbins and your NDs.
not a bad little bit of kit, them, you know.
Yeah, I like
Them
them.
New Direction S9 alarms. Not a bad little bit of kit. Everything can be done by your phone. You set your sensitivity, you set your tones. If you want them silent, just do everything from your bivvy. You don't have to touch them. Once you've turned them on, you don't have to touch them again. So perfect them.
Yeah, I like them. I do like them, I must admit.
Obviously, if you get them days where it's absolutely blistering down and you're getting them liners because of rain, or you're getting liners because of wind, just set your sensitivity. Boom, boom. In your bivvy. You don't even have to get out and fuck about, you know. It's just simple as that.
Nice setup. But
They're tiny as well.
I'll tell you what I do like and all. The wrist thing that you can get for it.
A little
And
wristband.
and the head torch that all connects.
Yeah.
I think that's smart, that.
It's more what they're about in it. This new direction. It's all about like technology, bringing technology into carp fishing, like decent technology.
And fair play as well.
Don't
What
get
we
me
on
wrong,
here?
they're not an expensive alarm. What's up?
Check-in time.
I said, don't get me wrong, they're not an expensive alarm. They're still on the budget end of things, but there's that many little features packed into them. They're perfect for them.
Yeah, they're absolutely bang on. But we're looking at that ND table as well. That's got the built-in phone charger and all that jazz. Cup holder.
Yeah, it's got bivy light and everything attached to it.
Quite like that as well.
I think you've got to buy them separate, but a decent little bit of kit to have.
It is. Stuff like that. It's just good gear.
The same again though, it's just limiting everything down into one, isn't it? Obviously, you're going to take a bivy table regardless.
Yeah.
So why not have a bivy table with your power bank attached to it, with your bivy light attached to it, with your cup holder, everything's in there.
Everything's there.
So
Exactly.
why not?
Fully agree, mate. I mean, that's the thing about carp fishing, isn't it? Is, you know, everything's just... You've got mass amounts of all the gear. And, you know, it gets a bit of a struggle dragging it all around banks. And if you've got a long way to go with barra, and your barra's 7 foot high, 5 foot wide, you know what I mean? It's difficult, isn't it? No, it's not the easiest thing.
No, it's not the easiest thing, is it?
No. And
But
I
there's
ain't paying
always-
for one of these electric barras.
But there's always something that you need, isn't there? Oh, I
Always.
could do with that. Could right do with that.
Always.
Time you know it, you just got everything.
Yeah.
And half it just stays at garage, never comes back out.
It does, yeah. Got a mini tackle shop in that garage between us.
Yeah, we need to get rid of some of it, mate. It's
Yeah.
getting overrun. I mean, kids can't even put the bikes in there anymore, mate. They've got to stay in garden and get rusty.
No,
With
it's
all your
not
kit
fair.
that you've got.
It's not fair, is it? We need to start lightening the load.
What about done here, mate?
They look beautiful, them, mate. I tell you what it is, I like the way you stack them up
Oh,
like that.
sausage stacker, mate. Sausage stacker.
Look at this.
You know, you just keep some cooking and keep some thing, just keep rotating. I can see that, yeah. Like a little,
That's brilliant, that.
you like
I do.
that? Yeah.
I do like that, yeah.
Like I say, just keep some bottom ones that cooks fully.
Tell you what, lad, you can cook more often than you can. You know what you're doing.
Sure knob. Saying that, I'll have to have him be cooking at home.
Hey, don't let him get away with it, love. Get him on the cooker. Get him on the cooker. That's blinding me, that from that lake.
The
Right
sun,
there.
brighten it.
Right, that.
It's not seen no fish show though.
No. I've seen nothing. It's hard to tell, isn't it, really? You know, because it's so deep as well. What, 15 foot away? Roughly.
Yeah, I reckon at least
At
15
least.
foot in middle there, yeah.
And you know, it's like to get signs at fish and that, they've got to be right up on top on the swirling and bosh, you know, you think one would just come crashing out, wouldn't you?
It'd be nice.
It'd be good to see it.
I say it's very clayey out there.
Yeah, I'd like to see what it's like in full bloom this.
So it look quite nice in some of this.
In summer, I reckon, when you've got all overhanging trees and leaves and all that jazz popping down. Right, we've been filming for 30 minutes and the camera's
Yeah,
going to
I've got
shut
thir-
off in
Whoa.
about 10 seconds. 9,
Are we filming 30 minutes?
8, 7. So we're going to get back to you soon. 6,
Yep, see you in a bit.
5.
I'm going to join me for sandwich.
Let's go. There we go. Right guys, welcome back.
Yeah, we've got a little, might have to start again.
A little creeper coming over. A little alien. A little zombie as we call him. A little zombie coming.
Yeah, he's going to jump in.
Where is he? Is he
Got him
coming?
on us.
He's off the bait up, he's
Oh,
young
where's
and
he gone now?
he's a good lad. We're still on the mooch for this deeper.
Yeah.
No, pal?
Yeah, we're waiting. Bailiff's just been round. He said he's going to go get his triple ladders out, or whatever ladders he's got, and some long range cutters and try and cut it out of the tree. But if not, people that are coming to Selby Free Lakes, you've got something you can fish for. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
the deeper.
But say we've his tactics haven't worked through there. Just fishing solely just on pop-ups. Like I say, yesterday were all maggots. Today's been pop-ups. So tonight I don't know whether to just drop it to bottom baits and just give that a go. Just not seems to be happening, but no signs of fish at all. No shows.
None is absolutely zero.
Not this end where we are, but we can't move. It's not like we can just. It's not like you see on other channels where people just uproot and they just go to the next few pegs along or whatever. This is fully rammed at the minute. So we're stuck in this place where we are.
And there's not a lot of casting room between each peg.
No,
it's just, everyone's just sort of like on top of each other, you know.
Yeah. I'd say you've got, I don't know, you haven't got a right lot really. You've got from like jetty to jetty. On the opposite side of the bank there's like little jetties that step out where you can bait up from. I think you've got from like jetty to jetty. But you've got not a bad little area, but where Kev is kind of hindered because trees are overcoming over the side there, and you can't get a cast down into. You're losing loads of water down in this corner that you can't cast to.
They need to cut that back really.
Yeah, it needs cutting back. So that's like a little bit of an out of bounds area. It's not out of bounds, but you can't get to it. It's not like you can get in and get waders on. It's too deep in margins.
But in terms of like finding spots and whatever, you know, we found every single spot in each swim. We're on the right spots.
Well, we're on the most obvious spots.
Yeah, the feeding spots were what we'd think it feeding spots. But nothing's working so far, tactic wise, is it?
No.
So it's a tricky one.
Like I say, yesterday I fished one at margins, one at middle and one at far bank. Fishing for liners, no happened at all. Like I say, I got a pick up on my middle rod, hitting at that one yesterday, and I think I had a bream on for briefly a second or two. So there wasn't no resistance, it was just, I just feel its head bobbing away. But that came to nothing anyway.
I got a pick up this morning at 5 o'clock just off at bridge. Same again, nothing come of it.
Nah.
So it's been tricky, like, you know, you're putting all your knowledge into it, and then you get a young lad who fishes next to you, who he's never fished before on that, and he pulls out a 17 pounder. Wasn't he?
Beginner's luck, mate.
Beginner's luck. And good on
End
him.
of the day, look at we all started that, didn't we? You rock up on bank, you pub chuck, you don't think about what's on bottom, you just wang it in, regardless. You end up picking one up. He might have been sat in a weed bed, who knows? You just don't know.
But he got one, didn't he?
But yeah, he got one. Fair play to kid. Nice lad as well.
Yeah, he's a lovely young lad.
Yeah.
He's a good lad.
Like I say, I think he's only just started fishing.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's done alright, bless him.
Yeah, he certainly has. But I think tonight, high impact.
Is that what you're going on tonight?
Salty squid. That's what I think I'm going to have a bosh at. I know they do like yellows, so don't they?
Yeah, but same again though. Once that Manila's been in water for a while, so I think I'm going to go with Manila bottom baits tonight.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I might put one out on Essential IB.
Yeah.
2 out on Manila bottom baits because I've coated them in liver powder and little bits and bats, so I've got some decent up baits ready for it. I'll fish them through tonight. With little bags of pellets maybe.
I'm also thinking these for a bit high vis.
Fruitylicious.
Fruitylicious DNA. Just to see, because it is deep, you know what I mean?
I'm not a fan
I'm
of
thinking,
smell.
well, I'm thinking like visual, because it's deep. I'm thinking maybe a bit high vis or something, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Tried them, yellows, mainline, they didn't do naught for me. Who knows, could do tonight.
All you got to do is just keep at it, don't you? And as long as you keep changing your tactics, you find one eventually that works. It might take longer than 2 days, but like I say, these kids that are fishing aside of us, they're fishing like 4 or 5 nights a freaking week through holidays.
On school holidays, got loads of time, haven't they, these kids and that on school holidays?
Yeah, like I say, it's winter. No excuses, end it there.
No.
Don't do excuses.
No, is what it is.
So.
See how we go, mate.
It's not like Andy Ruiz, mate, making more excuses than no else. You know what I mean?
It's not excuses again. They're fucking Polish have been in again, haven't they? And took all CARP out.
There's no in here.
Oh, bloody, you know, them coming along and that and poaching it. I've seen them, mate. I've seen them.
But either way, like I say, even if we're blank, I have literally enjoyed it all. Apart other than putting deep in this tree, which is a bit disheartening. I hope I get it back.
Well, if they stay tuned, they will see whether you get the deep back or not.
Honestly, you don't film me getting up that tree.
You know, if Bailiff comes with a ladder, I'm at the bottom of it with the camera, filming you shimmy up that tree. Like some out of Jungle Book, won't it?
Yeah, I like Jungle Book, but like Daddy Pig, mate, I'll just lean over and curl into water.
It's going to be the funniest thing I've
That's
ever
me
seen.
talking about Peppa Pig with all the kids in it. That's what it is. Years of it.
Peppa Pig, ding 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 ding. We've all been there, lad.
But yeah, I think it's takeaway tonight.
Oh,
We're going to take away, I think.
You join us with that takeaway.
Last night was a bit, I don't know, felt like my stomach was eating itself.
It was a hard night, that.
Oh, yeah.
It was warm and what have you, just want well fed.
Oh, red hot to be fair. It really has gone mild today though.
Yeah, it's coming in now.
Honestly, it feels carpy as hell, but the lake looks carpy. It's just,
It does.
I don't know.
What's happening?
I don't know. Just keep plugging at it. Like I say, it's one of them venues. Never fished it, have we? So we just try his best.
No, I've even
his
tried
best to get
solid
one out.
bags. Crushed up mainline and a few pellets. Little pop up to present nicely.
Well, I say I've got an essential cell stick mix stored away, which that can come out of retirement, and I'll stick one of them out. Same sort of mix that we were using when we did linear trip.
Yeah. I'm
I'll,
similar.
I'll give that a bash.
Give it a whirl.
Yeah.
Some Rice Krispies. Fuck a few of them in. Get some pop going on. some
Cocoa
crackle and
Pop.
pop and that.
Yeah.
Some crackle and pop going on.
I wonder what'd happen. I wonder what'd happen if you filled a PVA bag full of like Rice Krispies. Just sent it out.
What's that stuff where you dip into that fizz like a lollipop? Goes into that fizz mix. It's like a bag in it, and you get a lolly with it, and then you get a
Twizzle stick. Dib dab.
Dib dab. Get some of that in there. It'll fizz up like no tomorrow.
Fucking dib dab.
Get some dib dab in it. Try help me, mate. Them bomb-bombs that you've got at home, what do you call them?
Bonbons.
Bonbons.
Yeah.
Fire some of them out. Who knows, mate?
We'll just keep plugging away at it.
That's all we can do.
Yeah.
Just keep everyone updated.
I hope to God. Has he got that? No, he hasn't.
He's trying though.
Yeah. So I'm hoping to God he comes down with them ladders. He
Well,
said he said he's got ladders and long range cutters. So, and while he's at it, he can cut that freaking seagull that's hanging above my head.
Hey, get a grip of this in
Yeah.
my peg here. Let me just spin you round.
I've manually focused it in the. Look at clip of that! Yeah, what? They're dangling there, old sparrow neck.
It's not right, is it?
Fucking hell.
Cut that down while he's at it.
It's what you have to put up with it.
Yeah, you sort that autofocus out before you spin it back round on my Swede.
Got you that.
Yeah. I'm a good looking bastard, mate.
You what? Who told you that?
Well, lad.
Lying to
You don't call her
you.
a liar, are you?
She's lying to you, lad.
Don't call her a liar on camera, mate. You want to slap me stupid.
She'll be coming after me to knock me out. You know what? Yeah, all we can do is keep trying, can't we, pal?
Yeah. Yeah.
Holding on.
Like I say though, last night it wasn't till it got dark till we started picking up any sign of
Yeah.
life anyway. So
That's why
To
we were
me-
saying, isn't it? Maybe it's a night water.
yeah, I reckon this
Do you
could
think?
be a night water, mate. I reckon you get your coarse angler's fruit day on here, fishing for your roach and your bits and bats. I reckon carp come in on a night
I do.
and feed away, but I reckon that's why they're hugging margins, mate. I really do. Because he caught that last night. I thought it was mid-water, but he's told me this morning it was far margin.
Oh, young un.
Yeah.
See, yeah, you see, there could be margin fish.
Like
You
I
know, every
say-
fish likes a margin, don't they?
What you got to remember there is when people are fishing, after their day sessions, they're just tipping all the shit margins out there, clean all the buckets out, clean all the bits and bats. So who knows? They might hug them margins on a night.
Yeah,
Going
just
for
go
a free
frothing.
munch.
They do though, don't you find day tickets? Yeah, you're right
Yeah.
there. He's nearly got it.
Not me deeper. There's a marker floating trees, and he's feeding for that. Why have you got no battery life? Why is the battery about to flash dead?
It'll never flash dead, that, as long as it's powered up here.
On that note,
Scared life out of him, that.
always does. Always does. Right, get back to you soon.
See you soon. Until he gets a fucking works for direct line him. Works for direct line, secretly.
Yep, guys, how's it going? I'm just going to run you through what I'm taking through for tonight. Basically what I'll be doing. I've been, let me see these here. Basically they're now coated up baits. Inside there they've got green lip mussel on them. Obviously they've been sprayed. They've got the green lip mussel, they have got the betaine powder, and they've got a bit of liver powder in there just to add that little bit of attraction. I don't know if it's going to work. Might do, it might not. But I'm going to send them out with little bags of pellets and see how we get on for tonight. But I say, rigs I'll be sending out. Basically a size 4 with a bait screw, bit of shrink tubing for a kicker, a little bit of shot, just to turn it as they pick it up. Onto the same again, helicopter setup, alt leads can break free if needed, and that's basically what's going to be going out tonight. So just dangle them, a lot of baubles hanging down. So I'm going to set them up. Let's say nothing's happened at all through day, nothing at all, not even a liner, so all I can do is try. It's the way life is, it's fishing, innit? I say it'd be called catching, wouldn't it, if you were caught every time. But like I say, wishful thinking, hopefully they'll be on feed tonight. So we'll get it done. Kev's just sorting his bits out at the minute for the night. But I say, basically, that's the rig here. Let me get the focus. I'll try to get a focus on it. Whoa. Why is it focusing on my head? All I do is focus on my head. Such a good looking guy. But yeah, that's what's happening really. We'll just see if they do anything at all. So I'll set them up now with little bags of pellets. I'll get back to you soon.
He is, guys. He's up the tree. Looks to me like they need to go up double to what they are there. Beef on the lefters. So that young and he's there, but they need to get all the way up to the top. There somewhere. If you get that deep, I'll be impressed. You're not going up that creek? You're not going up creek? Oh man, if Craig falls in water here, maybe I'll look it off. Craig's going for it. Look at him go there, like a little bald warrior. Go on, Craig, son. Cut the tree down, that's it. Look at him, he's hacking it. I think he's going to get it, you know. He's got it, hasn't he? He's only gone and got it as a lad. You get it, Craig? It's amazing what that lad will do for 200 quid. There he is, look with his ladders, old Bob the Builder. But I tell you what, guys, the bailiff said he was going to bring the ladders for him, and for a minute there, I honestly thought, nah, bailiff's going to take that when we've gone. But true to his word, bailiff's come, brought him the ladders, and the boy's got the GoPro back. Fantastic. So now he'll be an happy bunny. And yeah, just let the session commence. Let the session carry on. Yeah, we've currently got all those rods on the dance floor now. So it's just a case of sitting back, relaxing, set the traps for the night, as we've done. And yeah, just try and enjoy the night as much as possible now. Temperature's dropping, it's getting colder. So yeah. So right, enough of me chatting away. Enjoy the rest of your nights. I know we will. It's getting a bit dark now, so you probably won't see no more footage. So yeah. Right guys, take care, and we'll get back to you very soon with some more footage. See you soon. Easy tiger.
Is it recorded?
Yeah.
It's always recorded straight away, innit?
Boom.
Don't give me no chance to just
Straight in.
compose myself and out there.
Straight on for the camera.
But yeah, it's sadly ending in a blank.
Certainly is.
Yeah, we didn't get out.
It's been a quiet one.
Like I say, we were stuck down in this corner. If I could have done, I'd have upped and moved, but everywhere's rammed on it, so not a lot I can do about that.
Yeah, it's busy.
Oh, it's busy, alright.
But tried every single tactic under the sun, from zigs, bottom baits, pop-ups, even maggot rigs, everything.
Yeah, no, it's worked. They just clearly want down this end.
No.
But end of the day, that's what happens, isn't it? When you get to a new venue, you don't understand the place. You've got to learn the place. Coming here for one session ain't going to catch you loads of fish, is it? You've got to learn the venue.
That's what it is.
So
You
it's
need,
just
you
a
need
way of life.
a few days on it, don't you?
Yeah, but like I say,
Enjoyed myself, though, mate.
yeah, it's been good. It's been good, mate. It's been nice being at bank with you. Have a few laughs.
No, it's been good to be on bank with the boys, mate. I love being on bank with you, mate.
Right, it's alright, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah, keep you entertained, don't I?
You do, mate.
But yeah,
Got a laugh all the time.
even when rod's out running, end of the day, you've got to do something, yeah. So yeah, it's not right that happened.
No. Quite on the western front. We hope we'd, well, we thought we'd bring you some fish.
We'd face it other way, but it's just facing it to Alfred's goods in. You know what I mean? So
Fish it what? Oh yeah,
it's just
Alfred's.
facing straight to Alfred's in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like it's a weird pond. It's like stuck in the middle of an industrial estate.
It literally is. It's like putting it in the middle of Cranmer Banks. You know what I mean? Thinking, there we go. Sound. Straight in the middle of Moortown.
It is. It's weird. It is a weird place. Like it's just stuck in the middle of nowhere. Well, it is in the middle of somewhere. Like there's like B&M, Alfred's, McDonald's,
Yeah.
there's everything around. Frankie and Benny's,
Aldi.
Aldi. Yeah.
So what do you think then? Will we be coming back or?
Nah.
No.
Nah, not for me. Pegs are too tight together. End of the day, I like the Bailiff sound. He's absolutely spot on. He helped me get my deeper back yesterday, which I've fucking got back. I had to climb trees, which he'll show you. Obviously, you've seen footage of. But
lad,
the Bailiff's spot on. The lake itself, I'm just not too keen. The pegs are too tight together. You ain't got enough fishing room. Other than that, really, it's not too bad, but it's just really, everything's really tight, you know what I mean? You're really confined to, you basically got from jetty to jetty, and it's not a lot of room for fanning 3 rods out. So maybe if you lowered it to a 2-rod rule and did it that way, maybe I'd come back, but 3 rods.
It might be alright if there's nobody fishing it and you can get a bit of a spread.
Yeah, if it's quiet. Yeah, I think there's too many pegs on here.
Can you just stand here, mate?
Well, I'm alright, I was cosy.
That's right, that's better.
I was comfy. But look at the size of me now, I want to be taller than you, mate.
You have to stay in line.
Yeah, but look at height difference. You what?
what?
Like freaking Ant and Deck.
Right, well, you go forwards.
There you go, look, perfect. As long as it's blurring you out, I'm alright, I'm happy.
But look how much Ed takes up screen.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Got to make it look realistic. You what?
Yeah, well, I'll stand back here then, and heads will be about the same size. No, but yeah, I've had a laugh. I've had a laugh, to be fair. But yeah, I don't think I'll come back.
No, no.
I'd like to see it in summer when it's all bloomed up. But who knows? Who knows?
I've had a crack.
I won't rule it out. Still another venue in it, which I've not really give the time of the day. So I might come back.
We'll see.
We'll see. What are you thinking?
No.
No.
The only time I'd come back here, I think, is if I was going to do a pike video.
Yeah, piking I reckon is good. There's a lot of pike anglers on at the minute.
Yeah.
So that could be another reason why carp aren't really interested, to be fair. They're probably all huddled up in a corner somewhere scared shitless. Or they're swimming past their heads. But who knows, we don't know. All we can do is jump on the next venue and bring you some more good footage.
Yeah. And we hope you've enjoyed the video.
Aye,
And we will see you on the next outing.
we will. Wherever that is, wherever that may be.
Yeah, yeah.
We'll bang our heads together and fucking figure something out. Mum, you are. Yeah, we'll figure that out. So
Sound.
yeah, right, it's been good.
Right, you all take care.
See you on the next one.
Ta-ra.